Welcome to the Oligo News. We bring you a big update on Middle East politics, Saudi Arabia news, Israel-Palestine conflict, and a shocking statement from a Saudi official mocking Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu. What did a Saudi leader say about Israel? Why did he mention Alaska and Greenland? And how did the Palestinian Authority and Egypt react to Netanyahu's new proposal? Stay tuned for the full report. A senior Saudi Arabian official from the Shura Council, Yusuf bin Trad al-Sardone, made a controversial statement criticizing the United States foreign policy, Trump's Middle East plan, and Netanyahu's proposal for a Palestinian state inside Saudi Arabia. He sarcastically suggested that if Donald Trump really wants peace, he should relocate Israelis to Alaska and then later to Greenland after annexing it. His comments were published in the Saudi newspaper Okaz on Friday. According to al-Sardone, the Israel-Palestine crisis cannot be solved by forcing Saudi Arabia to accommodate Palestinians, and he criticized Zionist political strategies. On Thursday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu shocked the world by suggesting that Saudi Arabia has a lot of land and can establish a Palestinian state there. He made this statement during an interview with Israel's Channel 14. This comes at a time when Saudi Arabia-Israel relations are a global topic. Saudi Arabia has made it clear that it will only normalize ties with Israel if there is a clear roadmap for an independent Palestinian state. Palestine and Egypt react strongly. After Netanyahu's statement, the Palestinian Authority and Egypt immediately responded. The Palestinian Foreign Ministry called Netanyahu's proposal racist and anti-peace. They accused Israel of violating Saudi Arabia's sovereignty and using political pressure to avoid peace talks. Hussein al-Sheikh, a top Palestinian Liberation Organization (PLO) leader, stated that Palestine belongs to its rightful land, and no external force can change that. Egypt's foreign ministry condemned Netanyahu's statement, calling it irresponsible and unacceptable, and a direct violation of Saudi sovereignty. Saudi Arabia has repeatedly stated that it will only agree to Israel-Saudi normalization if Israel recognizes an independent Palestinian state based on 1967 borders, with East Jerusalem as its capital. Despite US-Israel efforts to bring Saudi Arabia into the Abraham Accords, the kingdom has not compromised on its stance regarding the Palestinian statehood issue. Al-Sardone didn't just criticize Netanyahu but also attacked Donald Trump's foreign policy. He accused the former US president of supporting the Israeli occupation and ignoring the voices of Middle East experts. He warned that Zionist groups and their allies will not be able to influence Saudi leadership through media manipulation and political pressure. According to al-Sardone, the US foreign policy often favors Israel at the cost of Arab nations, and he warned against any attempt to force Saudi Arabia into an unfair Middle East peace deal. This development is crucial because 1. It highlights the growing tensions in Middle East politics. 2. It exposes the conflicting views between Israel, Saudi Arabia, and Palestine. 3. It raises questions about US influence in the Israel-Palestine conflict. 3. It puts Netanyahu's policies under global scrutiny. What's next for the Middle East? With Saudi Arabia, Palestine, Egypt, and other nations standing firm on their policies, the Israel-Saudi normalization deal seems more complicated than ever. Will Saudi Arabia agree to a deal without a Palestinian state? Will Israel change its stance on Palestine? And how will Trump's Middle East legacy shape future policies? We will keep you updated on all the latest developments in Middle East news, Israel-Palestine updates, and US foreign policy. This is a major turning point in Middle East politics, and the world is watching closely. What do you think about Trump, Netanyahu, and Saudi Arabia's stance? Do you support Saudi Arabia's position on Palestine? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. If you found this report valuable, thank you for your valuable time.